today, guys, we're gonna be checking out the top 10 most anticipated winter anime of the 2026 anime season, y'all. This year is officially in the books, and we're gonna be setting our sights on 2026. Who wants to watch 2026 anime with your boy Cosmo right here on Plus Ultra Anime, the best place for anime reactions on YouTube today. Spank the mic, baby. I'm excited for this, guys, because 2026 is coming up, and I know that there's gonna be some hot selections. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be cooking today, y'all. We're gonna be cooking, starting off with the winter 2026 season. I always thought that the seasons were very confusing. Instead of spring, it's winter, right? But I guess that makes sense. I don't know. Who knows? Let's go in beyond Plus Ultra. Let's watch the top 10 most anticipated winter anime according to ViniTube. Let's do it, y'all. What is this?
Yep, winter 2026.
That looked pretty good. Maybe like
absolutely stacked. Sequels,
To Be Hero-esque.
long-awaited returns, and even a few.
There's gonna be some Frieren out there, y'all.
With our sleep schedules. Some shows are here to make you cry.
All right, man. We got a lot to watch next season. Trigun. Cool. I've never seen Trigun. Maybe I should watch it, y'all. Let me know if I should watch Trigun. JJK. I'm excited for this, y'all. Oni-chan. Big brother Akari. Oh my. Haunted by my dead little sister.
Picture this.
Murder mystery.
You wake up to find your social media haunted. Literally.
Action
That's the wild premise of Dead
supernatural?
Account, where ghosts possess the online accounts of the deceased and exorcists fight them in the digital realm. From
Wait,
the
what?
creator of the infamous
Ghosts? This is so fucking weird. I can't even wrap my head around the concept. Ghosts haunt your social media account?
death game.
What the
manga
ridiculousness
real accounts,
is this?
This series twists modern internet culture into a supernatural battlefield. So expect a timely action-packed commentary on streaming culture and Exorcist duels. The protagonist is an online troll with a heart of gold.
Asta, bootleg Asta, Timu Asta.
He gets dragged into an occult
Oh my god. Oh my god. Was that what I thought it was? This is Timu Asta, ladies and gentlemen.
Troll with a heart of gold. Just imagine.
These are going to be some serious This is some serious copyright issues, guys. I don't know. This feels like a lawsuit waiting to happen.
Into an occult adventure to save his sister. It's a battle shonen for the digital age.
Battle shonen.
Action and
Supernatural.
on our always online lives. The early trailers flaunt vibrant visuals and slick tech-infused.
You know, this is one of those that's
looking as stylish as they are spooky.
This is one of those that, like, it doesn't make sense, but it may make sense when it gets here.
Dead Account might be sitting at number 10, but its concept is
Who's watching this? Put it in the
It
comments.
immediately grabbed my attention. Ghosts in your feed, cursed live
This
streams.
looks like the
It's
Black Bulls.
Ghostbusters meets Sword Art Online.
I don't know if anybody asked for that. Ghostbusters meets Sword Art. All right, here's a good one. I bet. Million Knives. That's a cool fucking name, actually.
Desert
Vash.
Sun, a red trench coat, and a $60 billion double-dollar bounty poster fluttering in the breeze. Trigun stuff.
So this is Trigun, right? And this is an old school granddaddy of them anime, right? Guys, let me know what you thought about the older Trigun. I don't know what the actual series was called, but let me know, and let me know if you're anticipating
is coming in
this new version.
This is
It's going to be way modern.
Trigun Stampede saga.
But it looks great. Arcane style, maybe?
Studio Orange is back to flex its cutting-edge
Studio Orange
for one last ride, and it looks downright stellar. They wowed us before. Early peaks suggest crazier action scenes this time.
I think that people are starting to come around to CG as an art form within the anime space, because you look at stuff like obviously Arcane, right? But then also To Be Hero X really showed us how to use it artistically to seamlessly blend it into actual drawings, and honestly, I was blown away seeing the creativity behind the CG in To Be Hero X. So I could definitely see this one being popular.
First season reinvented a classic, and now Stargaze promises to crank everything up to 11. We're talking bigger jewels, heavier emotions, and even the long-awaited return of a
This looks fantastic.
character. I've got goosebumps
This looks
thinking
great.
about Vash and Knives settling their score under a sky full of stars. As someone who grew up with the original Trigun, seeing the story reach its climax in 2026 feels surreal and amazing. Trigun Stargaze didn't just continue the legend,
Vash,
it's
right?
aiming to end it with a bang.
All right. Looks like it's going to have good music, too. Let's embark on the final journey. There's a whole bunch of history here. I don't know
Before we
anything
continue,
about.
I'd like to give a shout out to the sponsors of this video, Honkai Star Rail, a
Honkai Star Rail.
cinematic turn-based RPG where you ride the...
I know we are not sitting here through an ad, y'all. Honkai Star Rail, you didn't sponsor me, so you're not getting any. You gonna get any ad space. We're skipping you. You don't deserve this bad place. Back to my house
Not every
day
anticipated
after.
anime this winter involves battling demons or saving the world. Journal with Witch trades magic for grounded human drama. It follows a reserved
This is gonna be a very, very, very basic way of animation style.
35-year-old novelist Makio, who impulsively
Purposefully,
takes in
though.
her 15-year-old niece Asa after a tragic loss. The catch, Makio is so unsociable that Asa likens her to a witch in the journal she keeps of their new life together.
Very cool.
This award-winning josei manga was beloved enough to top Japan's yearly manga rankings, and it's finally getting...
Okay, so that's exactly what I was thinking. What it lacks in outstanding animation, it's going to excel at when it comes to story. This already gives me a really weird feeling, like an anticipatory feeling that this is going to be pretty good. And I'm mildly peaked on this one so far.
Studio Shuka and director Miyuki Oshiro
Had a great manga, huh?
to life with a soundtrack by Kensuke Yoshio, the genius behind Silent Voice.
Kensuke Yoshio is doing... They're going to be doing this anime.
And Chainsaw Man's haunting tones. The result promises to be a gentle, introspective tale about two very different...
Bro, Kensuke Yoshio is hella copyright.
After all the hype and action of other shows, I'm genuinely looking forward to a quiet, beautiful story that might just leave me a sobbing mess in the best possible way.
Quiet, beautiful story.
Shonen out there,
Yeah,
this feels like a war.
The animation is a little bit on the lower end for me, though. Okay. I'm alone, and it's my favorite. Join the club, baby. That's why I do my reactions alone. The Fate series, right? Strange Fake. Bro, Fate is never gonna end,
Another
huh?
Holy Grail War is about to kick off, and this one might be the wildest yet. Fate Strange Fake isn't your typical Fate spin-off.
Hold on. I thought Fate Strange Fake already came out this year. I actually reacted to one episode of it, and it was, I guess maybe it was just a preview then? I don't know. Somebody put in the comments whether or not it's already out. I thought it was.
Recreation of the Grail War, this time set in a lawless American city where every rule gets bent. After that one episode special teased us back in 2024,
this animation does look fantastic, but so does all Fate series.
Written by Ryogo Narita, the mad genius behind two of my favorite series, Bakano and Durara, this series promises chaos, charisma.
I've never seen Bakano or Durara.
Expectation.
Maybe we'll add that one to the list.
Gilgamesh and Enkidu are set to return.
Different styles of animation here too.
Even more unhinged. The animation looks
there is a
bet I'm ready for.
Yeah, there is a very heavy level of shading, and then there's no shading at all. Those kind of contrast.
Phantasms and impossible jewels. I've been a Fate diehard for years, and Strange Fate feels like the series that finally embraces its own madness. Bring on the mind games.
This is going to be so good, and the animation is already going to be top notch. Everybody knows it.
Holy Grail War really is.
A fake Holy Grail War? I don't care. As long as we get some nice fights, I'm down for it. January 3rd. What's it like being a humanzi? Oh my. Okay. Humans and
half human, half chimpanzee.
Chimpanzee.
100% one of the most intriguing premises.
The Darwin incident. Why does this sound so familiar?
The Darwin incident.
I think I've heard a little bit about this
one. A boy born from a lab experiment who's trying to live an ordinary high school life despite literally being a human chimp.
Oh my god, that's got to be the worst thing, dude. Trying to go to regular high school, looking like a fucking humanzi.
Hybrid. Of course, society doesn't make it easy for him. An extremist animal rights group wants to exploit Charlie as their symbol, and their terrorist acts start turning everyone's lives upside down.
There's a very believable storyline so far.
Sharp social commentary and thriller edge. Now, as an anime, it's poised to be that rare series that gets you thinking about evolution,
I don't know, man.
And what makes us human.
Evolution, ethics, what makes us human. This is gonna be one that's really, really good. Oh shit, it's Caesar, y'all. Say hello.
Meets a coming-of-age story, but grounded in real moral tension. Personally, I'm fascinated to see how the Darwin handles such a sensitive, high-concept story, and if executed well,
racism at its finest.
Hit of winter 2026 that everyone ends up talking about.
Yep. Only this time, the race is humanzi. I'm just Charlie. January, dude. These are some weird. Hey, these are some picks that I was not expecting at all.
Thanks. Time for the next end.
Go subscribe to Vinny's channel.
Okay.
Fire Force. I'll be completely honest with you guys. I don't know how I feel about Fire Force. Now I didn't watch last season. I watched this show before I started reacting. And I remember very little bit about it. I just remember that it was hella pervy and it was hard to take the story serious. I don't know if I was just not paying attention fully. I don't know if this might be worth going and giving it a second try. Let me know in the comments.
The flames are at their brightest as Fire Force Season 3 Part 2 prepares to
Times it
blaze
looks
onto the
really
screen.
beautiful,
And this
man.
time, it's the
And I
grand
want to
finale.
like it
This
because,
final core will adapt
you know,
the
it reminds
manga's
me of
last
Soul
arcs,
Eater.
leading
Same
to a climactic
studio,
showdown between
same
Company
concept.
8 and the Evangelist that promises to literally
The
set their
Evangelist.
world on fire. All our favorite pyro heroes
looks-
are in play.
it looks
Shinra
amazing,
is
by
ready
the
to
way.
release his full Devil's Footprint, and even Arthur looks poised to pull off something legendary.
that
in
is
the
something
battle
hard to
come.
take serious
Devil's
too.
Production has
Fire
delivered
Feet.
top-tier fights with
Yeah.
Sakuga so far.
That's
So
right. I did say that they should, instead of naming it Fire Force, they should have named it Fire Feet.
I'm expecting the animation to go full supernova for these closing episodes. Beyond the inferno of action, there's emotional weight here too. This is the end of the road.
So this
for
is gonna
the
be
eighth,
good,
and
huh?
long-held mysteries will finally ignite into resolution.
Interesting.
As someone who's followed Shinra's journey from the start, I'm equal parts hyped and wistful. But one thing's
Interesting.
certain,
I'm
Fire
down to
Force's
be-
last ride is gonna be hot.
To
in
give it
every
another
sense of the
chance.
word.
To be completely honest with you, man. I'm always down to try things again. I'm guessing it got like a lot better in the last couple of seasons, right? What's next? The ones who framed Sinerva. Oh, one of those, huh? Revenge story,
In this
huh?
world, hero isn't a title of honor. It's a life sentence. Sentenced to be a hero takes
You're
a
forced
party
to be
of
a hero?
death row criminals and forces them to fight on the front lines against the Demon King's army. Dying on the
I
battlefield
like this
won't
idea.
even set them free because they'll just be resurrected to continue the
Mm-hmm.
carnage. It's basically Suicide Squad meets high fantasy, and it only
Okay,
gets crazier
okay.
from there.
Okay,
The
so they recruit them. They're bad people. They beef them up, send them out to the front lines, and then hopefully they die, right?
Squad's leader,
Suicide Squad
Xylo,
style.
who was jailed for killing a goddess, and when he ends up forging a contract with a new one, their
Wow.
doomed fate might finally
This looks really
shift.
good.
This dark fantasy adaptation has cult hit
Really,
written
really
all
good.
over it. Expect bloody battles, desperate characters, and some twisted takes on the hero trope. Studio Kai is behind
All right,
the wheel, so
Studio
fingers
Kai.
crossed for slick animation to match the novel's intense action.
No,
I'm a
this
sucker
looks
for
great.
Stories that flip
I'm a sucker for dark fantasy and gory stories and wait, I don't like gore that much, but I do like shit when it's like real permadeath, real consequences, like, you know, Game of Thrones-esque. I like shit like that. Except for season 8. Season 8 fucking sucked.
No holds barred adventure. Sign me
Don't
up
give me
for
that
this
season
evil
8 shit.
quest.
No, this looks great, y'all. This one has caught my eye for sure. Sentenced to be a hero, huh? I might watch that on my own if nobody wants me to watch it. All right. Hell's Paradise season 2, right? I don't remember a damn thing about season 1.
Remember that gorgeous but deadly island of
I might have been doing laundry that day.
Immortal weirdos? We're heading back. Hell's Paradise Season 2 returns us to the nightmare paradise of
It is a beautiful
Shinsenkyo
show,
for
though,
another
right?
round of beautifully animated slaughter. Gabimaru the Hollow and his ragtag
They're going
allies are
back?
still on the hunt for the elixir of life, and the horrors they faced in Season 1 were just the appetizer.
Gabimaru.
Expect more grotesque monsters, trippy landscapes, and oh so satisfying
Okay.
ninja battles as the mystery of this island deepens. Studio
That doesn't
Mappa's
look bad at
visuals
all.
were stunning
Doesn't
last
look bad
time.
at all.
Elegant cherry blossoms one moment, entrails
And
the
if I
next,
remember
and I have zero
correctly,
doubt they'll up-
it's a very serious tone, almost like a Chinese dynasty. Is it Chinese or Japanese dynasty? Like a Japanese dynasty killing game on an island with a bunch of random ass monsters. And it was quite beautiful last season as well.
ante with new fights and foes that are absolute
Really bad
nightmares.
creatures.
What I love about Hell's Paradise is how it balances its serene beauty with utter brutality, and season 2 looks to continue
there you
that
go.
bloody
Okay.
poetry. Honestly,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
both
a good way to
excited and
describe
a
it.
little
Brutal.
terrified. Exactly how this should make you feel.
All right. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. Okay. I'll be watching that for sure. I'm going to be watching this for sure. We always have to get some elf Frieren booty in every frame, you know what I'm saying? As much as we can. More elf booty.
A year ago, Frieren Beyond Journey's End came out of nowhere and quietly stole the hearts of anime fans. Now,
was
our
just
favorite
excellent,
elf
wasn't
range
it?
is returning for season 2, and I couldn't be happier.
I'm so excited for this, y'all. We are watching this 100% on Plus Ultra Anime.
Companions Fern and Stark will continue their journey north in search of answers.
And guys, if you're interested in watching season 2, I'm already watching season 1. It's already going to be on the channel by the time this video comes out.
Closure, and maybe a few more spells to collect. If it's anything like the first season, we can expect
it's going to be fantastic.
Melancholic moments sprinkled with flashes of magic and warmth. The series has a unique pacing and contemplative tone, turning quiet character interactions into some of the most emotional scenes I've ever seen.
Hell yeah, I completely agree. It evokes so much emotion.
Introspective journey all over again. In the midst of all the hype and chaos of winter 2026, this is the show I plan to savor slowly. Calm, bittersweet adventure that lingers long after it ends.
I dare say that this should have been the anime of the year when it came out last year, right? I know it lost to Solo Leveling, but I think that this one probably should have won. So let's see if season 2 can get the dub. But it's got some major talent, major competition right here, isn't it?
Was there
Damn, y'all.
any doubt? Jujutsu
This is
Kaisen
gonna be
season 3
insane.
is coming, and the hype levels are through the
culling
roof.
game.
After the absolute insanity of last season's Shibuya incident, the
Dude,
story is about
last
to
year was
escalate
ridiculous.
even further. This time into the dreaded culling game arc, a citywide deathmatch of sorcerers that will push our heroes past their
man,
limits.
dude, this is gonna be
Yuji,
super
Megumi,
exciting.
Yuta, Maki,
Yuji,
everyone
man.
is in for the fight of their lives as curses run rampant and long-laid plans come to fruition.
Gojo, we gotta see if he can even get out of his little predicament.
Legendary, packed with some of the wildest battles and
Yuta,
biggest emotional punches in the series. We're talking
one of the
new
strongest
domain expansions
sorcerers.
left and right, and showdowns that might even out crazy what we've already seen. Studio
I know,
Mappa's
right?
animation team has been on fire, so you can bet every punch, slash, and black
Bro,
flash will
Mappa's
be
gonna kill this.
jaw-droppingly brutal. JJK
Hey,
has basically become a modern shonen
Mappa will not give this the One Punch Man season 3 treatment. I can guarantee you.
and season 3 might just cement it as one for the ages.
This might be one of the best anime of the entire year, if not anime of the year. Yeah, this
And
might
that's
be
my
the
list
anime of
top
the
10
year.
most anticipated winter anime. So,
All right, guys, let me know if there's any other recommendations or if there's any other anime that you are sorely looking forward to in winter season of 2025. And let me know what of this list, of Vinny's list, was your favorite down in the comments below. I love you guys. I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.